it also means that Cheshire can win the season series in the championship, which is the tiebreaker should teams finish level at the end of the season. Here is Robinson down low, trying to move White out of the way and doing so very successfully for the first two.
Nice little turnaround jumper.
Here's Timberlake. Straight to the basket, just got a little too far underneath and couldn't lay it home. Lewis driving through the contact, and one for Kendall Lewis.
Not sure about that one. I felt like Skylar White is...
Robinson again down on the low block. Oh, Lewis has the freedom of the key and he jams it in. Things over, and as we look at the highlights, they scored missing the shot. Phoenix still looking for their first score of the game. Well, there's a mismatch here with Eichelrock and Robinson takes full advantage of that. And Robinson again. Spinning into the double team, and he finds Lewis! What a monster jam from Kendall Lewis!
Yeah, an absolute poster. And Cheshire trying to figure out their defense.
To Sherfield. Sherfield knocked away by Atwood. Out to Johnson. Sherfield in the corner, strings the three. It's a 13-0 start by the Flyers.
And then knocks down the shot.
Scott Grayson trying to thread the needle, another turnover. It's a terrible start for Cheshire. 15-0 down inside 4 minutes. Eichelrock gets it to Wolf. Shot clock down to 4. It's turned over again. Here comes Sherfield. Sherfield will run it back 17-0. Well, not Austin as his three rims out. Nearly 5 minutes have gone. Cheshire still haven't scored. Robinson down low is found by Wolf. Between two evenly matched teams. Awful. Sherfield makes it 22-0.
Awful, you know, his first few moments of this game.
Scott Grayson, we're on the board. Cheshire have scored. A big roll
Finally
from the home fans as the Phoenix are just waiting for something to cheer. Scott Grayson with the steal. Here's Cheshire in the open floor where they love to be. Austin to the basket. Here's Scott Grayson. And it's funny, that first one goes in and suddenly everybody feels they can score.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the room that Kendall Lewis has for the easy jam.
Yeah, got the first bucket, and I think that was it. And it was just... And his capability of showing out.
Scott Grayson in the low block, tosses it in. McCormack running the floor. Sherfield in the corner hits the three.
Where any little mistake, making them pay.
No way through for Planutis. Off with the offensive rebound. Holden into the key. Leaves it short. Sherfield for three. Sherfield knocks down the triple, and suddenly the lead is back above 20.
And Sherfield is just feeling it. It's going to be a...
Will that count? Yes, it will. Yeah. Basket is good for Scott Grayson. Foul called. He'll go to the line for a bonus. Johnson for three. He knocks down the triple.
Yeah.
White for three. Yeah. Tough shot from Skylar White.
In a huge hole, a lot of work to do. It's possible.
But you can't afford to be missing double-figure free throws. Robinson with the mid-range gets the friendly bounce. Trying to lob it into White. It gets there. Here's Atwood down the middle. Rearranges it. What a finish from TJ Atwood.
And good poise from Skylar White to not fall out of bounds and find Atwood.
Sherfield again for three, finds the bottom of the net. He loves these rims. He's knocking down threes for fun yet again. Return with 9. Walsh under pressure, falling off balance, nearly got it to go. Great rebound. Leslie Smith flying through the air for the offensive ball. Lewis, right down the middle to the finger roll. Kendall Lewis is now, there's no comeback in the second half the other way. Here's Robinson on the spin, and great work from Johnson just to get a finger on that and tip it in. Timberlake backs for three. Larry Austin on the offensive glass. There is no guard in the league better than he at that. Sherfield looking for another one, doesn't go. Austin, nice pass to Timberlake, perfectly timed.
And they're picking on him here with Robinson.
Austin comes for some help, but Sherfield cuts off the ball for two.
Every guy's touched the ball.
Robinson gets it out. Smith to the run-up, and he gets the soft touch.
Move with them, and here's Planutis.
Fires up from the elbow, another offensive rebound, blocked by Smith.
Got numbers.
And Johnson will run it right back. And 20 minutes I might need, but I could find it.
Incredible.
There's Johnson driving to the rim and laying it in for another two.
That.
Oh, did he? I missed that.
Lovely pass, though.
Samuels to the finger roll.
Getting in on the action today.
Austin all the way to his finger rolling.
Here's Robinson, he's been successful.
He's off the mark there. Falls to Planutis. A bit low for Timberlake. He's able to pull it in and able to lay it home. Of the third quarter, up 20, going right back to where they started with Robinson. And out to Sherfield. It goes! It had a good old thing, that, but there is three-pointer number 6. Holden backing down all the way from the three-point line. Out to Timberlake. And he had a lot of space for a guy that shoots the ball well. Robinson again. Well, they've left Sherfield again, and he makes it number 7. That equals his career best, he said, in college. 7 made threes.
Leave him in?
Yeah, I'd leave him.
Yeah.
You're up 24, get it to 35, and it doesn't matter whether he fouls out. Here's Austin. Oh, my goodness, what a block from Kendall Lewis.
In that one, Austin Jr. didn't see him coming.
Walsh now trying to join in the three-point party, and why not? Evan Walsh's first triple of the game. Timberlake with space. Yeah. He knocks down a three. Neither in the end.
And maybe that's who you doubled. Lewis isn't comfortable shooting that three.
Katie Johnson is, as though that's his second three of the game.
Yeah.
Well, right now, if you're Bristol, you're trying to break the will of Cheshire. Here's White.
Yeah.
Well, his will isn't broken yet. He knocks down a triple. Lewis. Here's Robinson again. Out to Walsh, looking for another one. Why not? Evan Walsh. Ooh, Lewis almost with the steal. Idle-Rock. Good slap from Johnson to knock it loose, but Idle-Rock was able to recover.
It's a problem.
Underneath to Lewis, and he lays it in. This is only their 10th of the season. Most everybody else has played 14 or 15.
Yeah, nice drive from Larry Austin Jr.
Moves it to Idle-Rock. Short on the three. Holden with the offensive rebound. Pokes it out to Timberlake, and he knocks down the triple.
They screen across here.
Well, they got, oh, Robinson is wide open. Well, that one will end up on the stat sheet. A little two-handed rim rocker. Oh, Austin loses the handle. It falls out to White. Back iron. Johnson for three. Everybody, just everybody shoot it. It's all splashing home for the Flyers.
Yeah, but it's messy. And maybe they've just shut up shop when they've still a lot of time to play. Blocked
by Lewis, another sensational one. Robinson down on the low block. Poked away by Holden. Austin, he somehow always seems to get past people.
Yeah.
Louis spins, gets his own rebound, and puts it back.
Oh, the follow through.
Lewis steps into the three. Why not? Just everybody, just shoot it. 13 of 20 now from behind the arc, the Bristol Flyers. Nice attack from Austin. Eichel Rock to the spin, nice finish.
That's really nice. Little spin cycle. But the thing is, they're scoring a lot of twos. And Bristol are just firing up the threes.
There's another one, and there it goes again.
Yeah, you can't trade a 2 for a 3. Bristol can't miss, man. Everything they put up. Here it goes again.
And there it goes again.
This one a little bit better, that's fine. But because they've seen the ball Bristol, but where was this the trophy final? This is what I needed, the energy.
Atwood's second attempt is able to put it back.
Edie.
Well, time runs down. Well, they were in a dominant position at half-time. Out to Sherfield, who for once didn't shoot it. Sherfield again. Bristol again. Their most made threes in the top flight. And Sherfield already set a career record for made threes anywhere, beating his college record of 7, and he wants to keep going. Timberlake responds with a triple of his own. Cup semi-final next week.
Yeah.
Louis to the basket, but from a confidence point of view,
is after you've been knocked down a few times, this is what we can look like.
Because the one thing as Timberlake fires up a 3, the one thing that you get from Bristol is you have that taste of it.
Yeah.
And then you've got this opportunity a couple of weeks later to maybe go try do it again in Nottingham in next month.
Yeah, it's a...
Well, the 100 is on the board. 111 is the target for the club record at the top flight. Here's Timberlake trying to, well, at least trim the margin of defeat.
Yeah, last couple of shots have just been all Timberlake, hasn't it?
He's up to 26. Katie Johnson says we want to keep adding to our 3. Eichelrock. Eichelrock hard to the rim for 2.
So kind of let him rot there on the bench a bit too long for me.
Well, I think it was, as Robinson converts, I think it was after the second open 3 in that third quarter.
Right. Yeah.
Sherfield hit.
Yeah.
Planutas down the lane to the finger roll. Friday and said, well, hopefully we'll do a little better tonight. They certainly have. Scott Grayson, we talked about his offense. He's now 5 of 5. Johnson right down the middle for the flush.
Keedy Johnson, man.
Because it was at 17. Keedy Johnson to the rim, and the Bristol Flyers have tied their highest ever score. Scott Grayson, his shot is tipped in by Cam Holden. Well, for a long time, Bristol were very much a defensive team that most of their records were at the low end of the score, but tonight they got 113 on the board.
Causing a lot of damage down low with that post move. They haven't figured out a way to slow him down at all.
Scott Grayson knocks down his shot. Well, while you're here, 3 minutes ago, you might as well push that record out as far as you can and
Yeah.
Let anybody who comes after you see if they can chase it down. 115 now for the Flyers. I mean, you can go on raw numbers. It'd be Sheffield, but Robinson, his numbers are good, but his impact has been better than his numbers. Planutis laying it in.
Oh, that's really difficult, isn't it?
Keely Johnson
ever scored
in top flight.
So I wonder if I could speak to Pulis as well.
Well, he's been there for every single one of those games.
Yeah.
Won those 2 league games by a combined total of 10 points. So as Walsh gets to the rim and a chance to push it to 120.
Oh, stressing me out.
120 now, the Bristol Flyers have. As Holden chips 2 back and chirps a little bit at the referee. I don't think even an and-one's going to help them here. Johnson, he goes down the middle again. Thought he was going for another big dunk, misses the layup. Holden lays it in. 5 minutes,
Yeah,
so they got
5 minutes.
90 in 35 minutes. Gonna make it 92 here, I think, as Austin lays it in. Evan Walsh off the mark. Robinson was a very honourable mention. In fact, they all were. Well, it's been a record-breaking night for the Bristol Flyers. And will they get 2 more? Yes, they will. Will that count? Yes,
Yeah.
it will.
Yeah.
The Bristol Flyers, with their most points in top flight history, 122.